Hey, Sangrias from the Hit Levels here with a walkthrough for Downtown Special Kunio-kun's historical period drama. This game is actually all in Japanese. You have to download it from Japan. The price of 500 yen, around $5. Difficulty, I say 1 out of 10. I'll talk more about that. There are 9 offline achievement and 1 online achievement. It should take you about 3 to 4 hours. Alright, how to get it from Japan store? You buy gift cards from anywhere and then change your region to Japan and search for this game and buy it. You do need Japanese yen gift cards. My language was set to Korean when I started, but I will change to English. The achievements also unlock in Korean. That's not a setting I can change, unfortunately. They seem to take my IP address and display the achievements in the location that I am, which is Korea. So, but I will tell you what the achievements are, so you know what they are, and I'll talk about more about that. I'll change the language first to English here. These are the supported languages: English, Japanese, stuff like that. The achievements are same for all 18 games that was released in the Kunio World Collection. 6 of them are always to change your background, change your avatar, adding like sharpness to your resolution or whatever, which is the same thing. That 6 is same and it's for 600 gamer score. That's very simple. You have to create a room. That's the only online. You don't actually have to play online. You just need to create a room. You need to read the control manual. Alright, so with that out of the way, after that there are 3 that are achievements that are particular for this game, and those 3 are also in the PlayStation trophy. There are only 3 bronze trophies per game, and it's these 3 unique to each game. For this particular game, you have to clear the game, you have to get the hidden ending, and you have to clear hard mode without using the beetle or the gambling table. What the beetle is, it's a secret passcode that gives you a lot of money, max stats and everything. You can't use that. Gambling table is where you can save load to get a lot of money easily and very quickly. You also can't use that. And to get the hidden ending, all you have to do is at the end say no. There's gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna give my daughter to you, and you say no, I'm a traveler, I'm gonna go away and do my thing, and that's how you get the hidden ending. First of all, let's change to hard difficulty. How you do that is on the bottom row, third menu, you press the pause button, which by default is Y on the Xbox controller or triangle on the PlayStation controller, and pick that, and the very top on the right side, that's the hard mode. You choose that. You have to change that and then keep going. All of these Kunio-kun games I give difficulty 1 out of 10 because you can save load anywhere. I'm saving here, and then if I get hit, I load. So very simple. Basically how you play this game is you go around the map looking for enemies but to beat up, and once you have conquered them all, you win and you get the grow. Basically that's it. Very simple. But to make this process easier, you're in hard mode, so you want as much help as you can get. I'm gonna give you some spots that work well and give you some strategies that work well to beat up enemies. First of all, you want to find that rock. It's usually in the upper right corner of the map. How to get to the map is you pause by pressing Y, and then you press the B button, which is A on the Xbox controller. B and A is reversed because this is Nintendo Entertainment System Famicom version, and they had order reversed. So you press A on the Xbox controller to get the B action, and you press B to get the A action. Alright, so anyways, so you press Y and then A to see that map, and then you press Y to back out of it. what I'm trying to do here is, now that I have the rock, I'm gonna beat up some guys to get enough money. Make a save anywhere. Save as much as you want. If you get hit, load. You don't want to lose that rock. Okay, here, watch me do this. I'm not doing it properly, but watch me in a little bit. Yeah, I can hit that guy when he's down to easily kill him. I'm very weak. This is hard mode, and I haven't leveled up at all. So I caught a little bit. I'm trying to get some more money. This area is where you want to be when you have enough money. So if you lose the rock like I did here, reload, and you can try again. You can keep trying. The difficulties cannot be high because of this. You know, if you do lose, you just keep trying. You load, you save. There's gonna be some very tough enemies towards the end of the game, but even then, you're gonna keep loading. You're gonna keep trying this. I intentionally kept this load here to show you how easy it is, but it could be frustrating depending on like if you are reloading very many times. I pretty much reloaded every time I fell. This is the boss. So kill this guy. As soon as he fell, I make a save just in case. And I just keep pounding on him. He's a boss character, so got a lot of hit points, but eventually he will die. Pick up the coin, and we want to go into that store right there where it's brown, and we want to buy that 1,000 point. What that is, it's in Japanese Maha Tataki, and it translates to mark weapon. So any weapon you have, if you get that item, you're gonna be hitting 3 times in a row. It makes the game a lot easier. So what we're gonna do first of all is we're gonna find these bastards, and we're gonna try and get enough money. This is a shop in the Rikuchu area, which is to the right of the map. So we'll just keep looking for these guys. We met this guy. I have no idea what he said. There is a fan translation of this game available, but I've never played it personally. So this is actually my first time playing this game ever, and so I'm just not used to. I know how to play the game. I don't know the story or anything at all, unfortunately, to talk about it on this video. So this is just me grinding money. I'm gonna kill these guys. My partner has died. And this was a boss. There's a dual boss fight, 2 of them. It's good, you know. Hard but good because you get more money. And we're gonna go back to the shop areas, and I think I have almost enough money. I gotta kill a little bit more, and then we'll buy that. And then after you buy it, you have to apply it. You can't just, it doesn't just become your skill. You have to actually use it to learn the skill. That part was a little bit confusing to me. So once we do learn the skill, what I'm gonna do after that is I'm gonna show you some areas that are good tactics for some of the areas. I can't tell you tactics for every area, but I do have some good strategies for several of the areas that you'll be fighting. So once we've bought that, we're gonna go into that first menu, top row first, and then first item, we're gonna press B on it to use it. And I'll show you the rock skill soon here. He will swing it 3 times, but I'm pressing it just once. We'll see that here. You see 3 times every time. So this area is good for cheap fighting in that we can make these guys fall off to the right side or the left side. And making them fall off gets us a lot of easy wins. But we're not gonna get any coins, but that's okay because we're not gonna be buying any other skills. None of the other skills are good enough and they're not needed. You might want to get like 2 times experience or attack up 2 times, but they're very expensive. They're like 5,000 coins, 3,000 coins, stuff like that. So may not be worth it, worth the grinding for it. So I'm just finding this one for real. You do have to beat the bosses without making them fall off. That's important. This area, there are no enemies, but if you can make them fall off on that like red water thing, that's actually lava. So if they fall in there, they're gonna die eventually. Like they're not gonna be able to get out and die. And most importantly, you shouldn't jump in there, because if you jump in there, you're gonna die. Here we go. I don't show like them falling into the lava, but I can tell you the good strategy. Like here, if you hit them here and then they fall in, that's great. Another good strategy is here, like if you jump down and then attack from below, you get an advantage. That works on any map that has like levels like this. So that guy fell, he's not gonna be able to get up and he's going to die. He's constantly taking damage and eventually he will die. Only 2 enemies come at you at any time, so just be aware of that. And once you beat both enemies, all the enemies, boss character will spawn and he's gonna talk to you a little bit. And this might sound cheap, but attack him when he's talking to you and kill him as quickly as possible. Because you got the rock attack, you have your advantage. It's very difficult to block that mock Taki attack. So I think this is starting the boss fight. Oh, maybe not. One more guy. A lot of times my partner, the AI CPU partner, is annoying than helpful. So he was talking and just like wailed on him. That guy is dead. I think it's the real boss. When the boss spawns, he doesn't do anything until he finishes talking. But we can move around, so we just kind of kill him like this. As you can see, we can't damage him much, but we're hitting like crazy and getting a lot of hits in. So there you go, that's one down. There's like 20 bosses you gotta defeat. Some of the bosses will just run away. If they run away and disappear, that's fine. That blue guy, the light blue guy, he never disappears. So only fight him if you want money. Otherwise, ignore and just run away. Here is another good place for easy wins. If you hit the guys off of here to the left, they will fall down and die. Instant death. But if you hit him on the bottom level, they don't die. Only from the top level they do die. Just try to like lure them there, either left or right, and make them fall off. Make sure you don't make the boss fall off, because if the boss falls off, then the boss doesn't end. Here, this is an example of being on the lower level and beating them up. stay there, like where I'm standing, and just keep hitting them so they can't come down. Eventually, they will die. And they can't attack you because they don't have that kind of low attack. You don't want them being on that other side though, because if they're on the same level as you, they have a chance to attack you. But as long as they're on top there, they have no chance to attack you. They can't do anything. They pretty much just have to take the hit. Just be patient here and just keep attacking. They will continue to try to come at you. Here they got through somehow. I messed up. I'm gonna pick up the rock again. I'm gonna keep doing this. I prioritize the guy that's on the right because I don't want him coming down and beating me up. Once again, I lost the rock. Same here. Stay on that diagonal and try to beat them up. The only thing is the enemies may come down. They do sometimes jump down here. I am not sure why, but they may jump down when it's very high. But if it's like one level like that, they do jump down. So you want to be careful. But as long as you keep save loading, it's not a big deal. Just keep going. And, I continue to make a save point whenever I have good progress. I don't want to have to play too much more than I have to. Here, you can use walls to like bounce off the enemies, and that's really good for really like wailing on them. I'm giving very generic tips here because this is how I won the entire game with just a rock. In fact, I originally didn't even know about the Maha weapon thing, and I fought through the entire game without. So this is even harder for me, but still possible. At the end, you wanna come here and you wanna enter not this door, but the door next to it, to the right. That is the last area. Once the map is all clear and you can see this door, you don't see any enemies on the map. You just come here, enter that, and that old guy is gonna talk to you. And I'm assuming he's like thanking for like being the strongest man in the world or whatever. I don't know what the hell he's saying, to be honest. But yeah, he's gonna like talk, and this is unskippable, and at some point you're gonna be asked some question and it says hi iye, which means yes and no. Yes on the left side, right on no on the right side, and you choose no, and that's your hard hidden ending. So we play from the hard mode. We didn't use any passwords, we didn't use the gambling table, we only bought that one weapon. Here I said you must choose no. Second option was being very clear about that, hopefully. I hope that's clear enough. And then we clear the game. The clear the game achievement, it could be yes or no, but you want the hidden ending anyway. Hidden ending can also be gotten on the normal difficulty or easier difficulties. But they're playing on the hard mode from the get-go without any passwords or gambling table does get you all 3 achievements all at once. That's what you want. You want to be playing this game just once. First time through, it took me about 5 hours, 6 hours. But once I learned how to do it, it took me about 2.5 hours. So I think when you're playing for the first time, you're not gonna be as well versed in this game as I am the second time around. So in between somewhere 2.5 hours and 5 hours, that's where I got the 3 to 4 hours estimate. It may take you longer, you may get it done faster. Your mileage will definitely vary and depend on how much you save load. So that's it. With that, that's your 1000. Actually, this is 900G right here. I'm showing a 10G here because I actually recorded this from a Kunio World collection, which is a collection of the games for all 18 games with the 1000 gamer score. But yeah. you see me unlocking a few achievements there. Just the values are different. Actually, in the version that I'm covering here is 100G, all three of them, and then you have to quit the game and reload for the final achievement, which is the complete all achievements in the game. So that's it. Thank you for watching. It's a very long-winded video. Sorry for talking so much. I hope you're not sick of hearing my voice, but this is a kind of complicated game to really cover. So I hope you got the full 1000. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be doing the rest of the Kunio collection soon. So stay tuned to the Hidden Levels for more. Peace.